Hey y'all, it's Simone Winters, and we're back with another Golden Hour episode. And today I'm here with two very special guests, Taylor and Sadie Kondel.
Yes.
All right, and then you guys are both on the golf team here at Detroit Mercy. So I just want you both to kind of just talk about yourself, tell us a little bit more about yourself, and then also how you kind of got to Detroit Mercy.
So I'm a senior here, and I kind of chose Detroit Mercy because they were honestly the best option. The team was really welcoming when I came and visited, and it just felt like it was the right place for me. And yeah, it's been really fun.
And I'm Sadie, and I'm a freshman, and I would honestly say, she was the biggest, influencer of me coming here. And I already knew the team because of her, so I would overall say, the team was super nice, and the team atmosphere is great. But I think she was, the main decision maker for it.
Yeah, no, I love that. So you're kind of just following your sister's footsteps, finding home away from home. So how does it feel to be able to play this year? You guys were able to play a year in high school together, and now this will be probably your last year playing together. So how does that feel for both of you?
For me, I feel like it's honestly better than it was in high school because funny enough, we're a lot closer now than we were in high school. She's, practically my best friend. So, now it's, a lot more easy and we get along so well, so it's been really fun so far.
Yeah,
I agree. It's kind of funny. People are like, "Oh, how do you like having her on the team?" I'm like, it's actually really fun because we're so, like you said, we're so much closer now. So I can just text her and I'm just like, "Do you want to go grab food?" And she's actually here, not an hour away. So it's nice.
Yeah, and then I also kind of did a little research on you guys, found some information out, and saw that your dad was a multi-sport athlete in college at Valparaiso, baseball and football.
Yes.
Yeah, so how, having that type of mentorship and leadership growing up, how did that kind of influence you guys? Or, my dad played sports growing up too, so he was my biggest support, but how did he play a role in your life growing up?
Honestly, a very big role. We were in, multi-sport athletes as kids, too. We played soccer and basketball along with golf. And he just was, always, our coach a lot of the times for all the sports. So he always, pushed us to work hard and be the best. And I think, if we didn't have him and he didn't go through all that, I don't think we would honestly be here today.
Oh, I love that. Oh, nice. And then I know you guys are from Michigan, right? Just outside of Flint area.
Yes.
But you're at Detroit Mercy. So what are some kind of major experiences that either you've had, the different ones from being in Flint, now being in Detroit, what are some major experiences you've kind of had through that?
I would say just at the school in general, it was a big switch just because our high school was huge. And so now this school is I think even smaller than our high school was. So I think just that in general, just the switch was really crazy. But I mean, honestly, it's not that big of a switch, because I still have her, so it feels like I still have a little bit of home with me, so it wasn't crazy for me, but.
Yeah, I think definitely maybe the bigger city, because we're from Grambling, it's a smaller town, and now we're going out in Detroit and going to Tigers games, and there's just so much to do, so I think that's really fun, just always kind of have something to do in a bigger aspect.
Yeah. So I'm also from Detroit, and I know Detroit has great food. So do you guys have any favorite places that you've gone to down here?
You know the good ones.
Yeah, in Detroit, I've loved the Apparatus Room and Townhouse. Those ones are both really good. And then I currently live in Royal Oak with some teammates and friends. And there I love Pops for Italian, which is probably the best spot.
Okay, because I'm forgetting, Detroit Mercy is a commuter school, right?
Yeah.
So how is that, I feel like you're getting two different experiences now. You have the on-campus experience. I'm assuming you're on campus now. And then you have the off-campus experience. So how does that kind of play a part in your day-to-day, life and your role with golf and school and everything else?
Yeah, it's definitely interesting because golf, we obviously don't have a facility on campus, so it's not that bad being off because I have to drive to the course anyways off of campus. It gets kind of annoying when, you have to come for lift and class, and it's a spread out day, but I'm only 15 minutes away, so it's not that bad, and it's nice because then sometimes I can just sit around and hang out with her if I have to wait between classes. So it's definitely different both ways, but I still like it.
Okay, nice. I love that. And then Sadie, you're your freshman, your season's coming up. I can imagine how exciting that is. Is there anything that you're looking forward to that you've seen your sister experience here?
We did just finish up our fall season. So going to the spring, I'm just looking forward to just kind of calming down a little bit almost because so far it's been like a lot of golf and not as much like school. So it's like now I feel like I'm going to experience like the athlete part, or I mean the academic part of like a student athlete. So I'm looking forward to that.
Nice. And then just touch a little bit on academics. What are you guys both studying here?
I'm in a program called Industrial Organizational Psychology, and I'm in the 5-year master's program. So I actually just started taking grad classes.
Oh, so it's like kind of like 2-in-1 in a sense. Okay, nice.
So I'm also psychology, but I want to go more to the like academic route of it. Like I want to be a school psychologist.
Okay. And then this is your last year,
Yeah.
you know? So what's next for you after you graduate from Detroit Mercy?
So next year, I'll still be here doing grad school, and I'll actually be the grad assistant coach. So I'll actually get one more year with her, which is really fun. And then just after that school, you know, trying to just find a job. Hopefully, I would like to stay local, like in Michigan if I can, probably as an IO psychologist or something in HR most likely, but we'll wait till we get there.
Nice. And then I guess my last question for you guys, you know, you guys were able to create that home away from home with you both being here, but how does the team and your environment kind of harbor that belonging for you guys, just feeling included here?
Honestly, like our team goes together so well. Like I was kind of shocked with how well we all bonded because I feel like we're all very different people, but like now we all still hang out outside of golf, and I feel like it's just become like a great like relationship like between all of us. So yeah.
Before we wrap up, we have one more question here. So on the Golden Hour, we do a start bench cut. So our start bench cut for you two is: would you rather hit it in the bunker, Heather, or in the trees?
I'd probably rather hit it in the bunker. Hopefully a greenside bunker. I feel like that's definitely like the easiest shot out of all of them. Heather, the grass is long. It's tough to get it out. And trees, it can depend. Obviously, there's like no shot out of them. It's like wasting a stroke. So I definitely trust myself most out of the bunker.
I feel the same. If I had to rank them, I would do bunker, then maybe trees, and then Heather, because Heather, half the time you can't even get it out. So, yeah.
All right. Thank you guys for joining us, and good luck for the rest of the season. And thank you all for watching us at home. And make sure you tune in for another Golden Hour and follow us on all social media platforms at Horizon League.